Ladies and gentlemen, this next match, 155-pound weight limit, controlling the action on the match will be Nardu Debra. 6 minutes, submission or draw. Introducing first, to my left, out of Sarah BJJ, here is Pabon Ramirez. Across the mat, out of 10th Planet, welcome please, Pabon.
Brian Pabon from 10th Planet versus Pabon Ramirez from Sarah BJJ. Immediately to the guard, immediately looking for that leg. He's got that position. This could be it if he gets the heel hooked.
Yeah, that's deep. See that foot hook behind his butt.
He's got a great bite on the leg. Very, very tight position. And you can see by what Brian is doing to try and pull himself into it that it's not really going to extract his leg.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. He's booting his foot there, really trying to attack the head, but he's in. Now he's looking for grabbing his shirt.
He's got a straight ankle lock right there.
Straight ankle lock. You may see him take it to the heel here.
You see a little bit of grimacing on Brian's face.
Trying to get that knee line below the legs there, but
now he's got the original leg that he was
for
going
the heel. That thing is tight.
Yep.
Ooh.
Kicked it out momentarily, but this is still a bad position. He's really just fighting the hand.
Yeah, doing a great job in fighting the hands, I might add. Trying to use his knee there to help.
But look, the heel is still in a bad spot. So Pabon is able to readjust. That could be it. Now a little bit of a better position, able to drive some pressure.
Right, he wants to keep that foot on the floor strong there, kind of lifted it, trying to twist through.
Now that knee's
gets
out.
It through.
Good job
Great
by
defense.
Brian. Looked like he might have been stuck for a minute, but he got out of there. I saw Pabon warming up with champion Frank Rosenthal earlier this evening. So you know he knows what he's doing in that department. You know who he's training with.
Absolutely. He's been in these positions before. He's been in these problems, so to speak, and he knows where he has to be, where his feet have to be, and what he has to do to get out of it, and he did. So in here in the butterfly guard, let's see him try to pass here now. Let's see Brian from the top now, offensive.
Right, let's see what he can get going. 2 minutes down, still plenty of time to work. Nice body lock from the butterfly guard set up by Pabon. Now Brian in a standing position, looking to pass that open guard, throw the legs aside, at least create a little bit of movement and see what openings he can find in that process. A lot of guys, when they're having difficulty passing the guard, just look to create a little bit of chaos and see if their opponent gives them an opening.
Looking for that leg again.
Yeah, if he can bring that right leg over the top, as he's looking to do, now inverting a little bit, looking maybe for Brian's right leg. Cannot quite see the leg positioning that he has. He might already have it. Not quite. If he can get that foot out of there, he might have it now. Yeah. And Brian does a good job, again, getting out of the position, getting his knee out of danger.
Listens to his coach, and then his coach tells him, get right back in there, man. You only have 3 minutes left, so he jumped right back on him. Pabon really hunting for those legs tonight. See those little subtleties, that knee guard right there. He's either putting it on the inside or the outside. When it's on the inside, he throws that leg behind, he goes for that heel hook. And when the knee is on the outside, he goes butterfly sweep. Very, very smart. Super technical.
I like that attitude by Brian's corner. Once he gets out of there, they say, get right back in there. A lot of times when the guys are really good with the leg game from the bottom,
they don't want to attack.
Yeah,
right?
they're very timid. They don't want to go in there. They said, no, get in there, go after it. Look, now he's going for it, trying to take the back, at least able to maintain the side control, and that's huge for him because the threat of the leg lock is not there anymore.
100%, and that goes to show you that he's training those leg locks. He's training those leg attacks and those defenses all the time at his school, so he's confident enough to jump right back on him.
And he's tight. This is a tight position. He's got that tight waist.
Yeah, it's like a tight waist, right? Not even an underhook, just an over the, almost like a pipe wrench. He has that hip.
Mm-hmm. Hard knee on belly. Steps back to prevent the re-guard, but he gets it anyway. So Fabian Ramirez now back in a butterfly guard with about a minute and a half to go. And you have to imagine this is where he wants to be, as you were saying before, Nick.
Yeah, let's see if we find a little butterfly sweep action. Marcelo Garcia likes grabbing that shoulder, taking to a straight arm lock.
Well, there you go. Oh,
and that butterfly sweep, but he takes it to side now. Beautiful is right.
Right at the moment of the sweep, he switches his hips, kicks the leg over, and now he's in a mount.
That's right. His corner was calling for gift wrap, and he went for it, but he had just missed his wrist there. Now you see Fabian attacking that leg once again.
Yeah, Fabian got the shin through
right.
to escape the mount. Oh,
See how he's pushing that foot? That is bothering him bad, and it's forced him to the ground, and now it's forcing that leg out of there.
Corner saying push that knee down. It's exactly what Bryant's doing, and he's able to get his knee out. So good corner work and a good escape.
That's right. That's just getting that knee line out. When you got that knee line out, you're safe.
Look at that guard pass. He just threw his hips past Fabian's guard. And he's had a lot more success as the match has worn on, as he's been able to pass the guard a couple of times.
Right. Figure out the puzzle that is of Mr. Fabian Ramirez.
So coming down with about 10 seconds left, it looks like we're going to run out of time, but really great account of themselves given by both men. Both had some impressive attempts. There's the gong. 6 minutes has expired. This one will go to a draw.
Great fight.
Great fight, absolutely.
They grappled to a draw. Fabian Ramirez and Brian Pabon.